Gerald went to Sintra Castle. The law of surprise called him. He found a little girl. Their futures became one. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we will read part 2 of The Witcher Book 1, The Last Wish. Let's go. Part 6, The Lesser Evil. Geralt meets the wizard Stregobor in the tall tower. Stregobor is an old man with a long beard. He is afraid. Witcher, you must kill Renfri. Stregobor says, she is cursed. She is evil. She wants to kill me. And if she kills me, she will kill many people in the town. Why does she want to kill you? Geralt asks. Because I know her secret, Stregobor says. She is not a normal woman. She is a monster. She kills without feeling. Geralt is not sure. He wants to hear the other side. He finds Renfri. She is in the market. She is beautiful, but her eyes are cold. She carries swords. So, the wizard sent his dog. Renfri says to Geralt, he is the monster, not me. He wants to kill me because I am different. Because I am strong. He is afraid of strong women. Why should I believe you? Geralt asks. Because I tell the truth, Renfri says. He did bad things to me. To many girls like me. I want justice. Geralt is in the middle. He does not know who is right. He does not want to kill anyone. Leave this town, Geralt says to Renfri. Go away. Then there is no fight. Renfri smiles, but it is not a nice smile. No, I will not go. I will wait in the market. If Stregobor does not come to me by noon, my men will start killing the people of Blaviken. One by one, until he comes out. Geralt is angry. You will kill innocent people? If that is what it takes, Renfri says. Geralt has no good choice. Stregobor is bad. Renfri is bad. But Renfri will kill innocent people now. Stregobor might kill people in the future. He must choose the lesser evil. At noon, Renfri and her men are in the market. The people are afraid. Geralt is there. Your time is up, Renfri says. She looks at her men. Start killing. Geralt moves. He is very fast. He uses his sword. He does not want to kill, but he must. He fights Renfri's men. One by one they fall. They are not professional fighters. It is quick. Now, only Renfri is left. She looks at Geralt with hate. You chose his side, she says. I chose to stop a massacre, Geralt says. They fight. Renfri is good with a sword, but Geralt is a witcher. He is better. The fight ends. Renfri is on the ground. She is hurt. She looks at Geralt. You are a monster too, she says. Then she dies. The people of Blaviken come out. They see the dead men. They see Renfri. They do not thank Geralt. They look at him with fear and hate. A woman points at him. Butcher, she shouts. Another man says, he killed them all. He is the Butcher of Blaviken. The name stays with him. The Butcher of Blaviken. Geralt cleans his sword. He feels nothing. He feels empty. He made a choice. He stopped the killing. But he is not a hero. He is a butcher. He gets on Roach. He leaves the town. No one says goodbye. The memory ends. Back in the temple. In his sleep, Geralt's face is sad. A single tear falls from his eye. Iola wipes it away. She knows he is dreaming of pain. The memory of Blaviken is a heavy one. It is a memory of a choice with no good answer. A memory of the lesser evil. Part 7. The Voice of Reason 4. Geralt wakes up. His face is wet. He touches his cheek. It is a tear. Iola is there. She gives him a cloth. The memory was strong, she says softly. Yes, Geralt says. His voice is rough. It is a memory that never leaves. Ninnik enters. She sees his face. She understands. Blaviken, she says. It is not a question. Gerald nods. I hear the name in my sleep. Butcher. You made a choice, Ninnik says. You saved the town from bloodshed that day. But I killed people, Gerald says. I used my sword on humans, not monsters. You stopped monsters who wore human faces, Ninnik says firmly. Sometimes the wolf must be killed to save the sheep. Even if the wolf looks like a person, this is the burden of the path. This is the lesser evil. Gerald looks at his hands. They are the hands that held the sword, the hands that killed. I feel no pride, he says. Only wait. Good, Ninnik says. Pride in killing is for true monsters. The weight means you have a conscience. It means you are human, even if you are a witcher. She puts a hand on his shoulder. The body is almost healed. Now the heart must heal. There's one more memory. The most important one is waiting for you. Gerald lies back down. He is tired of fighting, even in his dreams. But he knows Ninnik is right. He must finish this journey. He closes his eyes. The temple room disappears. This new memory is different. It is not dark. There is light and music. It is a memory of a feast, a memory of a law that changed his life forever. The law of surprise. The scene changes. Gerald is at a grand party in a beautiful castle. This is the castle of Sintra. People are laughing and dancing. They wear fine clothes. There is a king and queen. There is a princess named Pavetta. A strange knight arrives. His name is Dooney. A curse makes him look like a hedgehog man. He claims Princess Pavetta as his wife because of an old promise. There is a big argument. Swords are drawn. Gerald steps in. He sees the truth. He sees that Dooney's claim is just. He sees that Dooney and Pavetta love each other. To stop the fight, Gerald invokes an ancient law as his reward for solving the problem, the law of surprise. What is the law of surprise? The king asks. Gerald says the old words. You will give me that which you already have, but do not know. The king agrees. The problem is solved. Dooney and Pavetta can marry. No one in the room understands the power of that law at that moment. Not even Gerald. But that law, one day, will give him a child. A girl named Siri. That law will make him a father. Part 8. A question of price. At the feast in Sintra, everyone is happy again. The king is happy because there is no fight. Princess Pavetta is happy because she can marry Dooney. Dooney is happy because his curse is broken. When he marries Pavetta, his hedgehog face disappears. He is a handsome man. The king looks at Gerald. You saved our peace, Witcher. What is your reward? Do you want gold? Gerald thinks. He does not need much gold. Then he remembers an old Witcher law. It is called the law of surprise. I asked for the law of surprise, Gerald says. The room becomes quiet. People know this law. It is old and powerful. What does that mean? The king asks. It means, Gerald says, you will give me something that you have, but you do not know you have it yet. Something unexpected. The king is surprised, but he is a man of his word. Very well, the king says. I agree. The law of surprise is your reward. No one thinks much about it. It seems like a strange, simple thing. Gerald himself does not think it is important. He says goodbye and leaves the castle. He gets on Roach and rides away. He forgets about the law of surprise. Years pass. One day, Gerald hears news. There's a war in Sintra. The king and queen are dead. Princess Pavetta and her husband Dooney are dead at sea, but their child, a little girl, is alive. Her name is Cyrilla. Everyone calls her Siri. Gerald remembers the law of surprise. The child Siri is the unexpected thing. She is his reward. She is his child of surprise. He must find her. He must protect her. Because of an old law, this little girl is now his destiny. But Gerald is a witcher. He fights monsters. He does not know how to be a father. He is afraid. He does not go to Sintra immediately. He waits. This is a mistake. When he finally goes, he is too late. Siri is gone. The castle is broken. He cannot find her. He feels a new feeling, regret. He lost something important before he even had it. The memory ends. Back in the temple, Gerald opens his eyes. His heart is beating fast. He thinks of Siri, the little girl with ashen hair, his child of surprise. Nenik is sitting next to his bed. You remember her now? Nenik says. Yes, Gerald says. I remember my mistake. It is not too late, Nenik says. Destiny is stronger than mistake. If you are connected by destiny, you'll find her. Gerald wants to believe her. For the first time, he has a reason to find someone. Not to kill, but to protect. He closes his eyes again. There's one last memory, the most powerful one. The memory of a sorceress with violet eyes and a djinn. The memory of the last wish. So, we saw how Gerald followed the law of surprise. His future became tied to Siri. But the Witcher's story is just beginning. In the final and special part 3 of Book 1, we will see one of the most important meetings in fantasy, how Geralt meets Yennefer.